Good morning, Cozy Nesters. Welcome to Cozy Nest with Roscoe and Michelle. You can see our little cabin in the background. Today we're going to show you what do we love about our town. What do we love up here, Michelle?
We love hiking around in this beautiful area.
So we're going to show you some today as we go on our hike.
Roscoe and I were talking to a realtor and wanted to come look for some property. And he brought us up here. And as we were driving up this road, we saw this little tiny for sale by owner sign in the cabin in the background. We were actually coming to look at the property right next door to it. I didn't think anything of it. But my sweet husband sneakily, is that a word? Sneakily took a picture of the for sale sign, and I thought he was just doing it as a joke. But he was serious. So after we looked at the property and realized it really wasn't what we wanted, he called the owners at the time and we came and looked at it, and the rest is history. Here we are.
As Michelle was saying, that cabin is what we saw when we were driving past, and the first time I saw it, I was like pretty excited. So I thought, oh, it's like having a little trailer of our own, but up in the mountains. And who would have thought it, that we would try and move into it, full-time little cabin property that we were looking at getting, you know, and still 4 years later, still hasn't been developed. So it's a little bit harder of an area to develop. They just put this blacktop road in. It's really not blacktop, it's like a road base. They just put that in earlier this year. Here's one of our modes of transportation, a little Wolverine side-by-side. We're gonna jump in that and drive down and get our pickup truck.
We wanted to start doing some exploring of areas that we visit, and we figured we might as well start with our little Cozy Nest area. This is the town of Oakley, and we decided it's time to play some pickleball. We got to get some exercise in.
It's about 30 minutes away from the cabin. We played here a few times before. This is one thing Michelle and I enjoyed to do together. Brisk 42-degree day, a little bit of wind you might be able to hear, but look at the view. Kind of spoiled.
Gorgeous.
As we're exploring this little town here in Kamas, right behind us we have the Mirror Lake Station. They're famous for donuts. It's not quite first thing in the morning, so Michelle said I better skip my donut. We just exercised, so I am allowed to go over here to this little restaurant. We'll show you more when we get there. Okay, up here we've got the old Kamas. See the old Kamas movie theater? They really don't show many movies in there, just every once in a while. We're at that little old drugstore. If you look behind us here, we've got some old adding machines and calculators. It's kind of a fun old store. There you go, Michelle, some Dr. Pepper for you. You notice back here, we've also got some old school, some Pez dispensers. It's kind of set up like a traditional old store. Look up here, we've got all old types of bottles. And so what we ordered today is we ordered a Gon Burger, which is their most famous burger. It's going to be pretty good. We're excited, and some onion rings. We've got an old pharmacy here. You can see some of the old bottles they've got. Dr. John's electric oil.
We got our Gon Burger with our onion rings. Let me tell you, I've already taken a sneak bite and it is delicious. The Gon Burger is a traditional hamburger. It is made with beef patty, and it has cheddar cheese and some bacon and an onion ring and some smoky barbecue sauce and fry sauce. If you're ever in Kamas, you need to come try it. And then of course the Utah famous fry sauce.
What's in the onion rings?
What's in an onion ring? Okay, well, let me tell you what an onion ring is. It is a crusty coating with an onion inside. And then you deep fry it to your liking.
How do you like your onion rings?
I haven't tried the onion rings yet. So here we go. Let's see. Oh, nice and crispy. Messy. Really good.
So it's a thumbs up for Michelle.
It's a thumbs up from me. How about you? What do you think, Roscoe?
Well, of course, have to try the fry sauce. You can already tell I already taken a bite. Mostly onion. Great. And the burger. Thumbs up for me. I'd eat it. And I really enjoy it.
Hey, thanks for joining us on our adventure today on exploring Oakley and Kamas and a little bit of our heaven here.
Please subscribe, join our community. We look forward to having you. Tell us about what you enjoy, where you're at, and we'll try and make an adventure and come visit you. As you get ready to start your next adventure, remember, you've got this, and enjoy the journey.
Yeah, don't forget to comment below and tell us a little bit about your area and subscribe.
We'd like to know what you guys found fun and what kind of things you want to hear more about, any other adventures.
Okay, till next time.